Hey, what's up, good people? Eric Taylor, Taylored2U Coaching, back in effect with my Mars series. Well, I listened to my subscribers and my fans and my audience, and you guys, and the special lady, I guess, requested Mars and Taurus. So that's what we're doing here. All right? And my next request was Mars and Pisces, so that'll be next. Now, Mars and Taurus. You know what Mars is: willpower, assertive, aggressive energy, initiating. Sex, our sexual drive, our get up and go, how we attack, our action, right? What's Taurus? Ruler of the second house, fixed earth sign, Venus, right? Safety, security, beauty, material items, five senses, collecting gems, making that money, the arts, creativity. So these people, Mars and Taurus, can be, now remember, it's at home, Aries and Scorpio, falls in Libra and Taurus. So Mars and Taurus falls here. Doesn't necessarily love being here, okay? And it's exalted in Capricorn, which will be the final video, okay? I'm going out of order, I already told you guys. So you can make your request though, but Capricorn will be last. So, and Pisces is next. But this is an interesting placement. It can get very frustrated here. Right? It's slow to take action, but then once it gets started on something, it will complete and finish the task slow and steady, right? Just think about the bull, Taurus the bull, kind of in the pasture, just kind of chilling, right? So Mars wants to excel in the arts. Let me just give you the list of the famous people, okay? So we're talking about Michael Jackson, King of Pop, Madonna, Queen of all things, right? 50 Cent, Kanye West, Nas, Sade, Selena Gomez, Dave Chappelle, Jessica Alba, okay, and Shaquille O'Neal. So you're getting the drift? So they're very grounded to the earth. So Mars here is not this like assertive warrior. Mars here is like, I want to consume, I want to devour, I want to touch, taste, smell, right? It's attacking with the senses in the material world. So they're about the Benjamins. They're going to make that money. They're going to be artistic. Even if they're athletic like Shaq, look at how the king of doing commercials and this and that. But because it falls here and they don't know how to place that. So all this assertive, aggressive energy, it doesn't get placed or dispensed out properly, right? Because it's so grounded on the earth, right? It's still immature, right? You know, you go through the zodiac wheel, you're like Aries, Taurus. What's the second house, right? Still like the toddler. Pisces is like the end of the road, right? So Mars and Taurus, very good for achievement in anything creative, artistic, but it definitely wants to experience anything that's sort of tangible on the earth with the five senses. Collecting, spending money, overspending on food, overspending on, jewelry. I mean, look at Michael Jackson. As much as he made, he spent. Right? They'll have 10 cars, they'll have a llama, they'll have, whatever it is, but but they can get jealous. They can be a little possessive, right? Taurus possessions. Maybe that's why Shaq and Kobe bumped heads. Shaq wanted the shine, didn't want the little brother to get the credit. Michael Jackson, a little jealous of Prince, named his son Prince. Prince could play all the instruments, Michael Jackson couldn't. Very competitive. So Mars and Taurus, it definitely can benefit, right? Taurus, it's fixed earth, but it's feminine energy. Venus, right? Ruler of Friday, just all the pleasures and comforts and all these things. So they're very sensual people. Taurus is a sensual sign. So they like to touch and smell and taste. So this is definitely about intimacy and making love and having some champagne and caviar and great food and just chilling and relaxing. The one thing is, once they get going on something, they will complete it and they'll do it and bring beauty to it. They'll make it look dope. They'll make it be like, but with power, right? Shaq's the great example of it. 50 Cent's a great example of it. Kanye West, Nas, right? They want these attractive women and they want to make all this money, but they can, have these like pitfalls of jealousy, and then they could have strong beliefs, very passionate. People don't know that Taurus can be very spiritual. And then you got to look at like what it would aspect, right? How you have it in your chart. So that's why you got to hit your boy up, Eric Taylor, Taylored2U Coaching, Taylored2UCoaching@gmail.com. Get your full birth chart done, right? Because your Mars in Taurus could be in the 5th house. Very creative. It could be in the 7th house. Relationships, jealousy, all these different things, right? Maybe slow to commit. So it just matters where it places. Now, these people also are good at managing money. They'll make it, but they know how to keep it. They could overspend, like, Michael's example, but look at Madonna, look at 50 Cent. Vitamin water, brilliant, right? Kanye West, very artistic, right? Clothing line. The Yeezys, okay? Nas doing his thing. He's got his media company, his commercials. So they have this business sense. Selena Gomez, Sade, and then Dave Chappelle, right? He walked away. He walked away from the money because he already knew how to save, being a Virgo, right? And Mars moves around. It can be, 2 years, 2.5 years in a sign. Mars is in Aries now. It seems like forever, especially if it retrogrades. If it's retrograding, it'll be in a sign for 2.5 years. But normally I think it's 2 years. So you could have any sun sign. Now Nas and Dave Chappelle, they're on the Virgos, Shaq's the Pisces, 50 Cent's the Cancer. So, Madonna's the Leo, Michael Jackson's the Virgo. You got, Jessica Alba, but you got all these different examples. But I'll say this, they're not going to be as impulsive here, not as assertive and aggressive, but once they kind of like choose or decide like this is what I'm doing, then they'll dominate, right? Nas, Ether. 50 Cent, first out, dominate, right? He took Ja Rule and the whole crew, murder, killed him. Michael Jackson dominated. Madonna dominated. Okay, so you see the pattern of once they kind of get going, that they are going to find a way to keep money. They want, beautiful things and items and the best food and this and that or whatever. And because it's grounded, and even though it falls here, that's why, because it opposes Scorpio, right? And so that's why it can get very jealous and possessive, maybe a little insecure and controlling, because it's about safety and security. Now Mars, because Taurus is ruled by Venus, Mars in Taurus definitely has this feminine feel to it. Not like they're feminine, but they'll do well connecting and working with women. Queen Latifah has this too, right? Come into my house, give me body. Love Latifah, Selena Gomez. So overall, I think it's a good placement. Don't get caught up on the home and falls and detriment, because you still got to know what aspects it, if it's next to Saturn or the moon or Pluto, right? You got to know these things. That's why you got to get the whole chart done. But overall, Mars and Taurus, we got to move with you a little bit because, y'all like to dunk and do what you like to do. I think you need to know that you got to find a way to kind of be grounded, but then, take your action and don't be so stubborn. Remember, it's fixed earth. It is super stubborn. And sometimes you got to let go of having to possess and own everything and all the money and this and that, And even, you got Kanye and 50 and Nas, right? There's a period where you've got to realize that your way is not the only way. You got to be open-minded, all right? So you hit your boy up. Follow me at Taylored2C on Twitter and at Big 3 Astrology. Check out Taylored2UCoaching.com. Get your birth chart done, all right? Full 12-house report. I got a little sale going on until Halloween, all right? Only $125, normally $150. November 1st, it goes back out to November, it goes back out to 150. But then I have the mini birth charts, okay? For just career and relationships. Because Mars and Taurus likes relationships. Honey dip with the lyrical whip. You know your boy E-Complete won't just trip. My Mars and Virgo, I know the flow. So the Mars and Taurus, I respect your baby bro or baby girl. I'm here to rock your world. So just use what you got. Chill out. Don't be so fixed and stubborn. And understand, you're great. And you have got to, don't be so super sensitive. They're very sensitive. They don't like criticism, okay? And they're quick to, pop back. Look at 50 Cent. Look at Nas. Look at Shaq. Okay, Madonna. She needs to stop singing. Just do the acting, Play the cool, hip grandmother in a movie. Play the sassy aunt. Do some romantic comedies. All right? So, I got you covered. Sade, where you at? We miss you. All right? Eric Taylor, Taylored2U Coaching Mars and Taurus. Yeah, it falls here. But share some of your money. Be generous. Because they can either be very generous or very greedy. That's the other thing, too. Mars and Taurus, man, they could over-collect the gems and buy possessions. And I've got to have this art from the Louvre. And I need the Van Gogh. And I need the, I need the Basquiat painting. It can get too much. Sometimes you got to walk away like Dave Chappelle. And they're funny. Dave is brilliant. Shaquille's funny. 50 Cent's funny. Okay? And rest in power, Michael Jackson. This world misses you, brother, and needs you. All right? The Bull. See? So I had to rock the Texas A&M jersey. Taurus, the Bull, in Mars. You are done. Hit me up. Eric Taylor, Taylored2U Coaching. Subscribe down below. Ring the bell. Please comment. Let me know what you think. And, share this video with your friends, family. You know what I mean? Shout your boy out, man. Show me some love. But get your whole chart done. Whether it's with me or someone else, you need to get it done. It will change your life forever, and it's a blessing. Do your kids, your grandkids. It's a game changer, man. When you go with that flow of the energy and you know your chart and you walk in it, life it's a beautiful gem that Mars and Taurus will collect. All right? Taylored2U Coaching. Yeah, man. Hit your boy up. I got you, Mars and Taurus. And these are some of my favorite people, man. I met Dave Chappelle before. Brilliant dude, mad cool, funny. Nas is one of my favorite MCs. Virgo Power, you know how. Yeah, I respect it. I'm Mars and Virgo. Great MC. E-Complete, all right? So, and Michael Jackson and Madonna, the best. And definitely respect 50 and love old Kanye West. Kanye's gotten a little crazy now with all this foolishness. Taylored2U Coaching. Hope I did you justice, Mars and Taurus. All right? And enjoy your 5 senses and be passionate about it. And they're gonna be sensual and make some love. The men and the women, very similar. Now, the women will like men that are more, financially stable and look good, feeling of nice clothing and smell good. The men, they're going to be a little showy sometimes with their dough and relationships and love. It's just how it goes. All right? Taylored2U Coaching. I'm out, Mars and Taurus. Peace.